Hello, beautiful women.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome. Welcome to Simply Women. It is our first ever series, and we're going to be here for a short 30 minutes. And yeah, Simply Women is a space for connection, for truth and wisdom, and obviously for some fun. We would like to create some space here for something new, for something that you want to create. Um, we would love to create space and some and a place where you can remember who you really are. And we created this space because we feel that women need to listen, need to pause, and need that space where they can embrace that inner listen, embrace that inner voice. So
Yes,
over to you, Marta.
yes, I wanted to really invite you because obviously some might be here, some might not be here, and you're going to be watching later. You know, we women, we are so busy, and sometimes we don't really give ourselves any time, as you said, Isabel, any time to pause, any time to become ourselves, become authentic, and join together. This group is actually made. It's been made a year ago, but we had lots of resistance towards, oh, shall we go, shall we do this, shall we do that, and doesn't really matter. What is important that we, as me and Isabel, we stood up to our, how would I call it, it's not even challenge, but we stood up for ourselves to join together with other women who we can inspire together. We can be there for each other. We can moan, we can laugh, we can cry, whatever we want to do. We really, truly want to create that space for you. That's why we are here. Okay, so even if you're going to listen to us later, just join us, send us message, because it is important. And you know, we are not for everyone. Some people might say, oh, just two girls, they don't know what they're doing, and blah 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 blah. That's perfectly fine. You don't need to like it, but at the same time, you're gonna like it when you come and gonna join with us. So that's what I can say for now. And I can also say that this time we just decided to do three short series to ourselves become more authentic and do things for you and for ourselves, because we are in service for our own hearts. That's what matter, nothing else matter, honestly. So first one is all about not to burn out, and it's not that you burn out, you are literally disconnected with your own heart, nothing else. So it is for us to really, truly, you know, very briefly discuss that, you know. But before we're gonna do it, before you're gonna start thinking like, oh, these two crazy women start talking shit. No, Isabel, please introduce yourself to us.
Thanks, Marta. Really beautiful introduction. Yeah, my name is Isabel Perez, and I'm an intuitive coach. I support, guide women, and also facilitate. And I'm here because basically what happened to me is that I lost. I didn't know who I was anymore at some point in my life. I was absolutely lost. I was only achieving things in life, living I would say, a quite really exuberant life. But I was totally lost. I forgot who I was. And now, after few years, I'm finding my way home.
Wow, amazing. And very similar to me, I'm Marta. I started healing probably 15 years ago. I'm certified intuitive coach, but also a healer. And my clientele, my people who were coming to me were just like women. who really wanted to reconnect with themselves because they got really lost, and they felt neglected. They felt like they don't have really contact with themselves, with their own selves. So that's why me and Isabel, we just created that space. Yet again, just saying that because it is for all of you, and it is very important to feel listened to, being loved, and being visible for ourselves, for our own hearts. So, what to say about the general, burnout, Isabel? Tell us a little bit about what is all about,
Yeah, this is basically, yeah, the first day of our series. It is not burnout, it is disconnection. And yeah, the first day we would like to see where are we going, no? What is our vision? So I like to talk a bit about burnout, basically few tips. I mean, we're not here to lecture or anything, but we consider that it's not burnout, it's a totally disconnection. You are separated. You are separated from your heart. You are separated from what you really, really want. Usually, we all have experienced, we have heard this from our friends or people that we know that they're overwhelmed. We are overwhelmed. We are tired, exhausted. We are doing everything, but at the same time, we're doing nothing. And with this word, we know that this is only the symptom. This is the symptom, but this is not. These are not the roots. The why you feeling so overwhelmed. Is well, your energy is so scattered. You have focus in so many things in all your to-do lists that they never end, and your energy is so scattered, so you feel basically drained. You cannot carry on with everyday life circumstances. So it's separation, basically. It's separation. You're not listening to what really matters. You're just basically compensating. You're compensating for your lackness, for what you don't have to achieve more. And we basically spend our lives just compensating for this. And it gets to a point in our lives, we just feel exhausted, and we feel, and then after exhaustion is just we have this, we're totally lost, no? We have this void, and we don't know what else, what we want in life, and we get to a point like where we really stuck. So over to you, Marta, now.
Yeah, you said something that we forgot that we matter, and that is our point, that our main point. Because imagine now that you are important for yourself. Even Isabel, imagine that you are important. How many different things would you do if you were important? You probably would not allow your boss to be rude to you. You probably would not allow working over, your normal working hours, for example, because you would be important to yourself. Yeah, you would matter to yourself. Yeah, or let's say at home, you would ask your family to contribute to the normal daily life instead of, oh, I'm the martyr, I will do everything because I don't matter, my needs are not matter. It's bullshit. It matter. We matter. I matter for myself. That's why I'm able to stand up for myself. But most of us, because of life, as you said, everything, we getting lost. We got lost, like, oh, I will do it later. I will do it later. That's it's not gonna work. And we always going to, no matter what, if we're gonna be running away from our true self, our true heart, we always gonna be unhappy. What is the point? There is no point to do that. So everything starts from self-love. But self-love is such a big subject, and I'm sure, Isabel, we're going to talk about it next time, after next series, because self-love is such an important thing. But we we just starting from being nice to ourselves, being people that we want to be, how would I call it, together with ourselves. It's all about us. It's not egoic. It's just more that I could give love, I could give help, I could give so much when I have in me. If I'm running on empty, nothing gonna happen. So that's why it's important that we, it's not like we burn out somehow, yes, but it's we stopped being connected to ourselves, we stop being connected to our heart. What do you think, Isabel? Yeah.
Yeah, I think no, that's the point. We stop being connected and we're not listening anymore to what really matters to us, what we really want to do. And yeah, we're here today. We don't like fixing. We're not here to fix anything and to force anything. It's simple tools, techniques, simple stuff, let's say. Of course, it requires will to do it, but it's pretty simple, and it comes all together when you allow yourself and you give yourself permission to listen and to connect with that voice, with that your soul, with your heart, whatever you want to call it. I mean, we're not here to name it because they're different names and people like to name it a way or another, but it's just that voice that is there giving you guidance. So we are here to remember. We are here to remember and to unlearn all these strategies that we learned throughout all these years to survive life, to navigate life, daily circumstances. And we would like to start because we're really mindful. We don't have time. That's why we made it really short and we made it straight to the point. We want to give you tools and guide you with only this short time. So at the moment, we would like to give you, to guide you through a simple and short practice to start listening to your voice again. It's there all the time. The thing that is so much noise and so many things to do that we never pay attention to it.
Sure.
So if we start now, please, I would like to invite you to close your eyes. You feel safe and comfortable. Otherwise, yeah, just keep your eyes open, but it's just to bring you home. So close your eyes and let's play this game, this imagination game. Imagine that everything is taken care of. Okay, everything is good. Kids are happy. Your bank account is full of money, and you feel really deeply supported in life. There is space. Nothing is missing. Nothing is broken. So, from this place of wholeness, from this place of fulfillment, what would you love to do? What would you love to create? Who would you love to be? So, just allow, allow that inner voice to present to you and just don't force it. Just listen. Just pause for a minute and let's listen to that voice. Whatever it says, it's all good. But don't force it and let it be. And now I was using the music. And now, please, I'll invite you to come back and just, I'd like you to write down only for 2 minutes. Just come back on your own time. I'd like you to write down whatever you have received. This is not a story. This is not doesn't need to make sense. It can be only few words. Just make an inventory of what is it? What was there for you to pay attention? So we'll give you 2 minutes, and I'm gonna play this music now.
Okay, Isabel, I just want to share with you because it was really, really nice and very different experience, really, because when I started my journey as a coach, but also as a person who had enough, I was dreaming about being fully flexible, being fully, working remotely and everything. And when you set up this, it's not meditation. When I ask myself again, what is there, I really started to feel this connection with freedom again, because of course life can be very busy, and like for me, I've been last few months quite busy with different stuff, and forgot, sorry, that freedom is something that I love the most. So this question actually helped me to go back to what I truly love, which is freedom, which is being able to create my dreams. So for me, is traveling around the world and work and be totally flexible, total freedom, that I'm not attached to one place, I'm not attached to one work or anything like that. So it really allowed me, this few minutes allowed me to reconnect with myself, reconnect with my heart.
Thanks so much, Marta. Yeah, that's really inspiring. For me, I also took some notes, and it was related to freedom as well, but to create the spaciousness this summer. It has been a really hectic year, as you know. We've been traveling around Europe, pretty busy, and for our work and courses. And yeah, I wanted to pause. And summer has been busy with work and stuff, no school, and all these sort of things. And now it's like I have still 1 month ahead, no, August, and I wanted to reconnect with this spaciousness to get ready for the things coming and to have that freedom again, that I choose what I really want to do and what I really love to do, and to spend time with my family. And yeah, that is what really came to me, is reconnect with that spaciousness and create time for my family and enjoy this month ahead while I'm working, but just enjoy it and not create. I don't want to create more to-do lists or things like that. I want to create the space. So yeah, that was really beautiful to connect with that again. And it only took us a couple of minutes, right, to connect
Yeah,
with that. And from there, to I guess is to amplify it and to be curious of what do we really want to create, what do we want to create next, or where do we want to be in future, right?
yeah, yeah, true. Sometimes we don't really have a time to think about it because we
Yeah.
are too busy living our life. So our dreams or anything doesn't matter, because oh, I will make my dreams come true when I'm retired, or I will make my dreams come true when something gonna happen, when my kids are grown up, when my kids study. Bullshit. It's not gonna happen, because when you're on that age, something else gonna come up. Oh, I need to look after my mother, or I need to do something, and it's always going to be some excuses for us to not to be important to ourselves. And yet again, the same question: what if I matter to myself? How
Mm.
my life would look like? It's just,
Yeah.
we're not teaching, we're just giving you just kind of like, how would I call it, just like popping some questions
Those
that
those
when,
info.
yeah, when you taking your makeup up, or when you just on, doing your business on the toilet, you just can reflect on it and feel it like, okay, do I really matter for myself?
Mm.
And it might come, oh, actually, yeah, because I did something nice to myself yesterday. I spent,
Mhm.
I don't know, half an hour, on with my face mask on and enjoyed myself. But how many of you in general are doing that? Isabel,
Mhm.
last question, because it's very, very, I'm very passionate about it. How many, not many, how much time do you spend for yourself in your normal busy day with your son, with your family? So what do you do? How many minutes? How many hours? Tell me.
Very little. I mean, now in summer, I guess a bit more. I mean, conscious time, right, out of the, all the to-do things that you have to do, and that was my choice today. I am choosing that for this month coming because, yeah, I spend the time in I have to do this and I have to do that and I have to prepare the other meeting and I have to do the other thing and I have to buy shoes and so yeah, I'm choosing to spend more time with my family and to create that space,
Yeah.
So, but the time that I'm spending is very little. I mean, now in summer maybe a bit more, but very, very little. I would love to spend more time. Marta, I'm really conscious and mindful of the time.
Oh, yes.
We
Look.
got only 1 minute left. We would love to say thank you so much for taking the time, for being with us.
Yes.
And we're back tomorrow.
Yes. We would love
With
to invite you to stay with us tomorrow, or listen to us later. But, don't be shy. Come, let yourself in. We're gonna, just to connect. And maybe, we can jump on a call and chat and everything. So please, please, please come around. Let us know that you are exist, and we're gonna see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye.